Sometimes the best business decisions are the ones you make because you have no other choice. When you don't have money, you're forced to do things yourself instead of throwing cash at your problems. And sometimes that DIY approach turns out to be the perfect strategy, even though you only did it because you were broke. Let me give you an example. At Startup Grind last week, one of the speakers said that founders should do all of the selling until they hit 1 million in ARR. And I nearly choked on my coffee because that is exactly what we did at my company. Not because we were strategic masterminds, but because we couldn't afford salespeople. Here's why hiring a fancy ex-Silicon Valley account executive for your early stage startup is like putting a Ferrari engine in a go-kart. 1, they burn your precious cash on 6-figure salaries. 2, they burn through precious leads without closing. 3, they're used to selling finished products with robust support teams, not explaining why your buggy MVP is the next big thing. Look, I get it. Sales is terrifying for a lot of founders. But you know what's worse? Running out of money because you hired someone else to do the one thing that only you can do right now: sell your vision. You may not want to hear this, but here's the truth. Your best first salesperson is the person staring back at you in the mirror. Now, I break down the whole founder-led sales playbook in this week's Scaling with Soul newsletter, and also highlight a few other great takeaways from last week's Startup Grind conference. Link in the bio. And don't forget, for just a $10 a month subscription, you get access to regular office hours with me and a cohort of other founders. Check it out on Substack.